Okay, I'm hype. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me start this off with a quick little Thanos snap, because this shit is annoying. What else can we? Alright. Hopefully that. Alright, let's size this up. Alright, so we're gonna look at some things with context. Alright. I'm gonna do this before I go to bed. For those who don't know, I am a shop owner, and I left my shop a few hours ago, and I just got home. You see what time it is, but I think the new support is good, and I just want to sit here and brainstorm a little bit, see what it's really looking like. I already read all these. I'm not going to say, oh, earlier when I read them, I was like, hell, it's good. And I actually do want to make a section of this video where I look at something else, a video that I posted. So, funny dark rabbit. It's cool that we get the rabbit as a effect monster. Level 4 dark beast. 11:15. After this card is normal or special summon during your main phase this turn, you can normal summon one monster that mentions Toon World in addition to your normal summoner set. You can only gain this once per turn. So a normal summon, that gives you another normal summon. Treat it as a Toon while Toon World is on the field. You can add to your hand or place face up on your field one Toon field or continuous spell from your deck. We're going to do this one by one, all right? So we got Toon World. What else we got that's continuous? It's really just Toon World and Kingdom, right? I wish I had Thanos Snap on this side. Annoying. Let's see. I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's only those two. Yeah. I mean, that's good. Toon World Searcher, Toon Everything Searcher. Essentially, that's what it's meaning. This is a Toon Everything Searcher. Comet Cat, level 1, Dark Beast. They're both beasts. A 1-for-1 target. Don't know how much I like discarding, but we can run a little 1-for-1 here. It's always treated as a Toon. During the main phase, quick effect, you contribute one monster. If you control Toon World, you contribute one opponent's monster, even though you do not control it. And if you do, special summon one monster from your hand or deck that mentions Toon World, ignoring its summoning conditions. That's really cool. A Kaiju E-Telly. That's really cool. We need some weird removal like this. Removal is always good. Man, look at my boy Big Curie Box. Evil Box. You can only use the first effect once per turn. If you control Toon World, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then you can add to your hand or set. God damn it, I need the Thanos Snap again. Bing. Where was I? If you control Toon World, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then you can add to your hand or set one Toon Trap from your deck. I didn't see that last time. Add to your hand or set. So that'll be good for Toon Mask. And Briefcase. This is like a trap hole. When your opponent summons monsters while you control the Toon monster, shuffle that monsters into the deck. So we could get that. We could get defense. When an opponent's monster declares an attack targeting a face-up level 4 or lower Toon monster you control, you can make the attack a direct attack instead. We wouldn't want to run defense anymore, I don't think. Unless you really just don't want them attacking anything. Toon Terror. We can get the counter trap. This doesn't negate monster effects though. When a speller trap card or monster effect, oh it does, damn it. Or monster effect is activated while you control both Toon World and the Toon monsters, negate the activation. And if you do destroy that card, you can only activate one Toon Terror per turn. It does negate activation though. Effect would be a little bit better. And where's Mask? Oh, here it is. If you control Toon World, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, special summon one Toon monster from your hand or deck whose level is less than or equal to the level or rank of that monster, ignoring its summoning conditions. So just more ways to spam. That's cool. He's treated as a Toon. Once per turn, quick effect, you can target one card in either graveyard or place it on the bottom of the deck. So recycling, yo, they really be spamming. Bing. Little disruption for graveyard stuff. Excuse me. Or recycling for you. Can't be mad at it on a special summon. Let's see, a level 6 Dark Fiend. Interesting. Interesting typing. Level 6 Dark Fiend. I don't think you get Toon locked by anything, so your extra can kind of be weird. Do we have any light monsters? This is a potential Chaos Angel piece, but we already know who this is. Everybody's already flipping out about this. 4,500, man. 45 Toon rollback, GG, bro. He's cracking you. Like, this dude is really a menace. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon plus Toon monsters must be special summoned from your extra deck by shuffling the above cards from your hand, field, or graveyard into the deck or extra deck. Into the deck or extra deck. You can use this as material for another one. It can be one of the requirements for another one. Does this insinuate that we have more extra deck monsters coming? Your Toon monsters, actually no, maybe not, because when you use Comic Hand, you can take your opponent's monster and it becomes a Toon. So like if you take an extra deck monster, you can probably just shuffle it back. So maybe we don't get another Toon extra deck monster, but maybe we do. Your Toon monsters can attack directly, since he doesn't state that outright, and neither do any of the newer ones that we just got. Once per turn, you can add one Toon card or one card that mentions a Toon card's name from your graveyard to your hand. So recursion, that's really cool. 3, if your Toon monster is attacked during damage calc, you can banish it until the end of the damage step. This is really cool. It's like, nah, you're not attacking the little guys. And it's not once per turn. That's the thing that's crazy. It's like, he's a nice little bit of protection for your little Toons. The fact that you can also banish, he can banish himself as well. That's why you don't really need Toon Defense anymore. He's Toon Defense on crack. This is what I asked for. I was asking for something like this. Kan Zenaru Sekai Toon World. Toon World, the perfect world. Field spell card. You can only use the second effect of this card's name thrice per turn. This card's name becomes Toon World while in the field zone. Excellent. Chef's kiss. 2. Once per turn, you can add one Toon card or one card that mentions a Toon card's name from your deck to your hand. This wording is, I think, new, right? They haven't been like discard or mention Toon card's name, it kind of solves the thing of like, oh no, this card mentions this card but not the card, like some of the Dark Magician stuff. They're basically saying search whatever you want. Search whatever you want. 3 searches is stupid. Search, search, search. Isn't it funny that droll got hit to 2? Isn't it funny? Foreshadowing, maybe. 3. Before resolving another activated card or effect, you can banish 1 Toon monster you control until immediately after that card or effect resolves. Also, you cannot banish monsters with that same original name with this effect of this card's name for the rest of the turn. The once per turn dodge per monster is really cool, but my only gripe is I wish it was like all, but like at least if your board's going to get blown up or something, you can like protect 1. Which, I mean, you could protect this guy and then just kind of like, you know, I guess slowly recur. Man. I feel like they did such a good job with the Toon support. Being able to search Mimicat. You're going to be stealing things from the grave. You can search Comic Hand now, stealing things from the field. You have Page Flip to summon something. You have Roll Back to attack twice. You're still going to get locked out of attacking with some of these Toons that say that you just cannot attack the turn this special summon. But overall, man, I ain't going to say 10 out of 10 support, but they got it. I am happy with it. I'm thinking that the game plan is essentially going to be spam out the ultimate. Spam him out. Hit him with a nice little Toon rollback. Crack, crack. GG. Like, maybe some lightning storms, random shit like that. Some type of board wipes, just to get rid of everything. And yeah, man, I look forward to trying this deck out and seeing what it's looking like. Do we have any light monsters already in here? Cyber Dragon. Do we have any level 3s? Dark. Let me see. No, one was a level 1. No, Chaos Angel is a 10. What am I talking about? We just need another 5, right? Cyber Dragon is a 5. Then we need a 5 dark. 6. Damn. It looks like we don't get Chaos Angels so easily. But what I would probably go for here, just to make it a little easier, because I think we have some level 4 darks, right? Yeah, we have the rabbit. My stomach going a little crazy right now. I had mad coffee a little while ago. That's why I'm still awake. We have a 4 dark. I'm thinking, and this is just the beginning of my thinking here, right? I'm thinking to add a Chaos Angel. Not that we necessarily need to, but I'm just thinking what should we do for the extra? Because I didn't really care about the extra before. But now that we're getting this guy, I kind of care a little bit. And the deck is actually going to be playable, so I'm thinking Visa's Starfrost, because you can go maybe a Toon Masked, like attack directly to draw 1 is never bad. Visas plus Mask is going to be a Chaos Angel with his full capabilities online. Comic Hand does not target. The fact that you can search this, you can search 3 copies of this if you wanted to. That's kind of ridiculous. Same thing with Mimicat. Like, Mimicat can only be activated once per turn, but you get a nice little revive from their grave, or activate, or set from their grave. Any card in the game is Toon when it comes to these two. Well, this doesn't turn it into a Toon, but right? Yeah, Mimicat doesn't turn it into a Toon, but Comic Hand does turn it into a Toon, though. Yeah, man. We in here.